Hi yogis, welcome to this week's Stretch and Sound Flow. For the month of April, we're moving through our Happy Hip series, focusing on hip mobility, flexibility, and strength. Each week, we target a different area of the hips, and this week we'll be focusing on the hip flexors and front body. With that being said, let's get started in child's pose. Bring your knees as wide as your mat, bring your big toes to touch, extend your arms long in front of you, and gently rest your forehead onto the mat. Exhale all the stale air out of your lungs. Then take a deep breath in through your nose, expand your belly towards the earth. Bring that breath up to your heart, hold, and exhale it out through your mouth. Take another deep inhale through your nose, expand your belly, bring your breath up to your heart, and exhale it out through your mouth. Start to find some breaths that feel natural to you. And then just take a moment here to think about what you'd like to dedicate your practice to. This is now the time of class where we set our intention. This can be a word, a mantra, or even a person you want to dedicate your practice to. And if you cannot think of anything, no worries. I offer up the intention of creating space to allow for receiving. The more space you're able to create in your body, the more space you are able to create in your life. This will provide you with the freedom to choose and to actually have the space to let in what you've chosen. Let this practice feel both expansive and supportive. On your next inhale, slowly come out of your child's pose and meet me on your spine as you exhale. Extend your legs long in front of you and glue your back to the mat. Inhale, recline big toe pose on the right, reach your right leg up towards the sky, flex your foot, and then grab for your ankle and pull it towards your chest as you exhale. Work to keep your hips squared and keep your spine glued to the mat. Option to create a micro bend in your knee for more support. But as you inhale, work to straighten your leg a little bit more if you did take that micro bend, and encourage the stretch in your hamstring. As you exhale, bring your leg just a little bit closer to your heart. See where you can find your edge here. Inhale. Exhale, recline big toe pose 2. Bring your right leg to the side of your body so that it's perpendicular. Open up your right hip and hold and breathe here. Flex your right foot. Inhale, bring your foot back to center, and exhale, slowly release it to the mat. Inhale, reclined big toe pose on the left. Bring your left leg up towards the sky and grab for your big toe. Once again, you have options with your leg. You can take a micro bend, but as you exhale, bring your leg closer to your heart. Inhale. Exhale, recline big toe pose 2. Open up your left hip and bring your left leg to the side of your body so that it is perpendicular. And hold and breathe. Inhale, bring your leg back to center, and exhale, slowly release your foot to the mat. On your next inhale, slowly come up to a seat and open up your legs for straddle pose. Inhale, reach both arms up towards the sky. Exhale, side bend to the right, reach up and over your right hip with your left arm, and bring your right ear towards your knee. Inhale, come back up to center, reach both arms up towards the sky. Exhale, side bend to the left in your straddle, reach up and over your left hip, open up your right side body, and extend your right arm overhead. Reach your left ear to your left knee. Inhale, come back up to center, and exhale, reach forward and down towards the middle. Keep your knees pointed up towards the sky and try your best to keep your legs straight here. So no need to force your way back down, just find your edge. Inhale, slowly rise and bring both legs together. And on your next inhale, make your way up to tabletop pose. Stack your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees. Inhale, cow pose, arch your spine, drop your belly, shine your heart forward. Exhale, cat pose, round your spine, dome out your back, tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale, cow pose, arch your spine, drop your belly. Exhale, cat pose, round your spine, dome out your back, tuck your chin to your chest. Take a few cat-cows on your own. Breath to movement yogis. An option to take whatever stretches feel good to your body. Anything that your body is calling for while you're here. Find some freedom. And when you're ready, come to a stable tabletop pose. Inhale, tuck your toes. Lift your knees a few inches off of the mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your tailbone up and back. Inhale, lift your right leg up high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Open up towards the right side of your space. Hold and breathe. Ground down to the knife edge of your back foot. And stack your front knee over your ankle so that your front leg is at a 90-degree bend. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Squeeze your core, knit your belly button towards your spine to really activate here. And then bring life to your fingertips. Extend your arms in opposite directions. And gaze over your front middle finger. Sink a little bit lower in your front leg. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle, reach forward and down. Recommit to the bend in your front leg if you lift it up a little bit. And tick-tock your arms to 6 and 12 so shoulders are stacked over one another. Option to gaze up for a balance challenge. Then from here, grab for a double bind. Drop your right arm under your front leg and then bring your left arm behind your back to grab for your palm. Your fingers can either clasp or gently meet. You should feel a nice stretch in your hip flexors as well as your shoulders. Inhale, come out of your bind, slowly rise to star pose. Pivot both feet to the long edge of your mat and open up. Extend your arms out long towards the sky. Breathe. Sway your hips side to side to open up the side of your body. Inhale. Exhale, goddess squat. Bend both knees. Point your knees outwards and your heels inwards. And bring your palms to heart center. Start to open up your hips here as well by shifting your weight into both heels. Inhale, star pose, expand towards the sky. Exhale, low lunge, cartwheel your arms to frame your right foot. And drop down to your back knee, hold and breathe. Inhale, runner's lunge on the right. Place your right foot to the outside of your right palm. And then option to drop down to your forearms here to deepen the stretch. If this is too much on your hips, you can stay on your palms, but regardless of where you are, allow your head and neck to hang heavy. Gazes down, take a deep breath in through your nose. And exhale, send your breath throughout your body to release any tension that you're holding on to. Inhale, press back up to your palms if you're on your forearms. Exhale, high to low plank. Step your right foot back, lower down halfway, and take your flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your tailbone up and back. Inhale, lift your left leg up high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two, open up to the right side of your space, hold and breathe. Ground down to the knife edge of your mat. Stack your front knee over your ankle and stack your shoulders over your hips. Keep your core nice and strong. Bring life to your fingertips and activate your triceps. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle on the left. Reach forward and down. Tick-tock your arms to 6 and 12. Really emphasize the lift in your top arm here. Squeeze your obliques to keep you from dipping down. And then go ahead and grab for that double bind. Drop your right arm down behind your back to meet your left. Clasp your palms and bend deeper into your front leg. Inhale, slowly unravel your bind. Come to star pose. Turn your body to the long edge of your mat. Pivot your feet so that they are facing forward. Extend your arms up towards the sky. Hold and breathe. Start to open up your hips here on this side as well. Find some movement in your wrists and really take up space and expand. Inhale. Exhale, goddess squat, bend both knees, point them outwards, point your toes outwards and heels inwards. Option here to take a shoulder stretch on this side. Place your palms on your thighs and twist both ways. Inhale, star pose, expand up towards the sky. Exhale, low lunge on the left. Cartwheel your arms to frame your left foot. Drop your back knee and come to runner's lunge. Bring your left foot to the outside of your left palm and take whatever options you took on the other side with your arms. You have the option to drop down to your forearms to deepen the stretch or stay on your palms. Regardless of where you are, remove all the tension from your head and neck. Allow gravity to let your head and neck hang heavy, gazes behind you, and hold and breathe. Inhale, reactivate your back leg. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga dandasana. Take your flow. Bring your left foot to meet your right. Drop down halfway for your push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your tailbone up and back. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, come to standing on your knees. Separate your knees hip width distance, prepping for camel pose. Take your palms and place them into your lower back. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, camel pose. Lean back as far as your gaze can go. Squeeze your glutes to protect your lower back and squeeze your shoulder blades as you gaze up. Option to stay here or option to grab for your ankles for the fullest extension of camel pose. Inhale, slowly come back up. Exhale, come to sitting on your heels. Place your left palm on your heart and your right palm on your belly. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth. Gently close your eyes and just find a few breaths here to reground yourself after that large heart opener and come back to your intention. Slowly open your eyes and extend your legs out long in front of you. Inhale, reach your arms up high. Exhale, seated forward fold, reach forward and down. Option here to take a micro bend in your knees. Otherwise, grab for your shins, your ankles, or behind your feet. Prioritize the lengthening of your spine here. As you inhale, lengthen your spine, separate your vertebrae, and as you exhale, fold deeper. Inhale, slowly rise. Exhale, roll all the way down to your spine. Inhale, bring your right knee towards your chest. Exhale, supine twist on the right. Guide your right knee over your left hip and gaze to the right or softly close your eyes. Inhale, switch out your legs, extend your right leg long and bring your left knee towards your chest. Exhale, supine twist on the left. Guide your left knee over your right hip and then gaze to the left or softly close your eyes. Inhale, bring both knees to center. Grab for the inside or outside edges of your feet. Exhale, happy baby pose. Bring your knees towards the earth and keep your spine glued to the mat. Option to sway side to side or straighten your legs. And as I always like to say, for the fullest extension, smile. Inhale, bring both knees towards your chest and squeeze into the tightest ball. Exhale, Shavasana. I encourage you all to give yourself these next few minutes of stillness and stay for the meditative sound bath. Trust that I will guide you out when it is time. Thank you. When you're ready, slowly find some movements in your fingers and toes. Take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale it out through your mouth. Find some bigger movements and eventually open your eyes. The light, the love, the student, teacher, and me honors, appreciates, and respects the light, the love, student, teacher, and every single one of you all. Thank you so much for flowing with me. It's been such an honor. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe so I can continue making videos for you all. I appreciate your support. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next week. Bye.